Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, good read. Haaland. Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Now, I'm inclined to agree. There's the shot! It's him!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Foden. Haaland. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has been cut short. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That is a great pick out. Van de Ven works it forward and nicely intercepted. And the finish! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
White gets good distance on it. Looking tidy in possession here. Foden. That's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Çalhanoğlu. Milan finding their passes. Llorente, and that interception was most necessary. Koundé, that's headed upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Llorente, and here's the chance to counter. It's Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Picks out brilliantly. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. There's the cross. And that has been cleared. Milan can counter promptly here. Calhanoglu. And that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And back to the keeper they go. Koundé, oh, good read. Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming. Brahim Diaz.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. And the shots! They are rampant! And with that, he takes them! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Well, we're already into the second period. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Mbappe! Mbappe! The message is clear, none shall pass. Foden. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior. Caicedo. Zonzi calmly anticipates. Real chance! Foden. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Koundé. And it's Zonzi. Played out towards the right wing. White. Now Van de Ven. Koundé.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Zonzi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Calhanoglu. And it's Zonzi. Now it's Mbappe. It's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellingham. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done.
Changement.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Haaland! Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming. Foden powering forward here. Bellingham. Oh, great chance! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. Rodrigo. France are coasting towards victory. Koundé. White. Good play on the left-hand side here. Musiala. It's Camavinga. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Llorente, 2 assists to his credit already. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, super ball! Shot a goal! Musiala, and that interception was most necessary. Good read, needed to be. Van der Beek. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Some good work on the right flank here, or good read. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's been intercepted. Might be danger. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Milan can start a counter here. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Llorente. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! He would have been quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Neither side yet able to find a net. Played towards the other side. Koundé. Here's a sharp little ball here. Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. Closing in on goal. That pass isn't the best. Vardiol. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bellingham. Llorente. It's Bellingham. Caicedo. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Donnarumma is there to clear.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Bellingham. Very nicely done. Looks to bypass the midfield. Bellingham. There's the hit! Goal! France! And France are in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France take the lead.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good read, needed to be.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foden. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van de Ven. And that interception was most necessary. France leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
France clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Caicedo. Foden. And no, that was never going to make it. Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Back into the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Llorente. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Mbappe, spread it left. Bellingham. Great hit! Brahim
Le
Diaz.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Someone off target.
649.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, again there's no way through. And now the breakaway. Foden. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Belling looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Foden! It's loose now and they won't get it back. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Llorente, he's had a shot! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Changement en cours.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. And that, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Foden. Nice sequence of passes this. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Milan looking to pass their way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Llorente. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Calhanoglu. Now Van de Ven. Oh, good read. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Rodrigo.
Temps additionnel,
And it's Silva.
1 minute.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Rodrigo. Oh, that was vital. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Foden taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Bellingham. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's Neymar. Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Well, that's a good ball. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No goals as yet. That is good alertness. And here's Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. It's run loose here. Costa Curta. Well, that looks a decent ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Diaby. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread it left. Could move up a gear here. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Interesting ball. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Picked out brilliantly. Chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. That's very neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Great chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when...
Kaka! It's a loose ball. Oh, sweet feet. Now, can he find a finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great hit! And he comes up trumps again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. In by Diaby. And a header! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And the action has already resumed here. France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lucas Vazquez. Diaby. Neymar. Now the finish! Cleared away. France, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Rodri. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Diaby. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Diaby. Diaby in with the challenge. Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in space and looking for options. Diaby has created 1 goal already. Diaby. Neymar. Shooting chance! Goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7, le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Maradona has got himself a free kick.
Park Ji-sung, le numéro 22. À leur place,
Lucas Vazquez.
le numéro 20.
Oh, that
le
was
numéro
vital.
10. Messi, le numéro 9.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. He wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's intervened well there. France finding their passes. Oh, that's neat.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rodri.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Rodrigo. Chance here to counter. That has not gone well. And here's Messi. Rodrigo. There's the hit! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He is through here. Loose pass and they could be in. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Trossard threads one in. Oh, he's played it in low. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. Decent chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Rafael Leao. Lookman. And the counter-attack is on for France. Now it's Messi. He might... And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and